Today we're talking about the difference between minimalism and essentialism. Josh and I have been minimalists for years, and we're always looking for different ways to simplify our lives. So let's jump in and see what the world of essentialism has to offer.
In our last video, Jess and I chatted about why we became minimalist in the first place and all the benefits that it has given us. Our lives are simpler, we're less stressed, and we feel so much freer than we used to. But recently, we've been hearing more and more about essentialism. So we wanted to see how it was different from minimalism and how we could potentially use it to improve our lives. So with that, let's jump in.
One thing we've noticed is that minimalism and essentialism get confused quite often. This is super easy to do because on the surface, they share many similarities. Minimalism is a lifestyle focused on living with less and simplifying life. It's about curating your life into what matters most to you and decluttering excess. Minimalism starts out from where you currently are and then simplifies things from there. So for us, it involves spending less time on the things that we didn't enjoy, being more intentional with the things that we were buying and consuming, and focusing on the things that were important to us so we could free up more of our mental energy to do the important things right. Like Ron Swanson famously said, don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing.
Essentialism actually sits under the umbrella of minimalism. It's hyper-focused on prioritizing only the most essential parts of life. It concentrates on what is absolutely crucial to you and removes everything that doesn't fit or helps you achieve your life's goals. Essentially, they take things to the next level. So essentialism focuses on the least amount of things you need to survive or achieve your goals. It asks the questions, what are the most important things you need and what to do with your time? And also, what things do you need to survive and support you in these goals?
So both minimalism and essentialism are focused on simplifying your life and prioritizing what you find most important. But the motivation behind why they're simplifying is where the difference lies. Minimalism says, I'll get rid of anything that I don't use or love in the effort of simplifying my life. Whereas essentialism says, I'll get rid of anything that isn't absolutely essential to my survival or achieving my major goals in life. We think both ways of thinking are valid, and there are useful takeaways from both.
For us, minimalism has already changed so much of our lives for the better, and we're pretty happy with where we're at right now. I wouldn't say that we're necessarily essentialists, but we're keen on seeing what it can teach us and how it can help improve our lives. Here are some of the ways that we'll be looking to apply the principles of essentialism to our day-to-day lives. We want to focus on what commitments are essential to us and that we really think are important, friends, family, or loved ones. We want to grow our small business and put our effort into the most important core things to help it grow. Living a healthy lifestyle is super important to us, so we want to focus more on exercising regularly and eating healthier meals. Jess and I both thrive off a routine, which we haven't had for the longest time. So we're going to craft a daily routine that works for the both of us, so we can make time for all the things that will help us achieve our goals while still having time for each other and relaxation. As our lives keep on changing and new things get thrown our way, we'll make sure to reflect on what is essential to us and adjust our priorities accordingly.
Thank you all so much for watching. We hope this video has given you some inspiration to think about the differences between minimalism and essentialism and how they might simplify and improve your life. Are you a minimalist, an essentialist? Let us know in the comments below, how do you simplify your life? And do you have a broader framework of structure around it, like minimalism or essentialism? And with that, we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Got a bobblehead.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. It's not in there. Well. Hi, laptop. Yep.
That's it.
Yep. That's it.